Hello everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So in today's video, I want to show you guys a quick review on the iPhone 11 Pro Max, and then I am going to compete with the 12 soon. But I want to show you what you can do with your phone to make your photos just pop. I came outside, it's like half like raining today, it's like wet. Okay, ready? So let's take this picture. And we're gonna take different ones, so they're the same as that picture. Now I'm gonna edit. And now, as we can see, if we go to, where is it? Contrast. Lower that contrast a pretty good bit. And then saturation, up it. Look at that. Look at the difference in our picture. Okay, one more. Some people just take a picture and they just go home with it. Literally, there's an auto button, so you can do it yourself of however you want to do it. I'm gonna go right back on the normal. Exposure, I want it to lower that exposure a little bit. I want to make this like a very nice, like calmer photo. So I want to go up with the brilliance a little bit. My highlights are pretty good for my highlights. I want to keep them like that. And then my shadows, darken those shadows. I'm gonna lighten them up a little bit. And then my contrast, remember to go down with the contrast. Brightness, go down a little bit. Black point, I'm gonna keep it a little bit darker. Then my saturation, put it up. Vibrance, a little bit up. Warmth, a little bit. Tint, a little bit. No, I'm actually gonna leave that alone. And the sharpness of my image, look at how sharp I can make things look. So I wanna go about that much, not anymore. Done. Now people go home with this and they post this photo on Instagram when they can really be posting something as good as this. This is the difference. And this is what our main focus is going to be with the new iPhone 12 Pro Max that's coming out. I mean, this is a huge, huge difference in a photo. I mean, look at these photos. Edited, not edited. Edited. I mean, look at how amazing these photos really do look. Now, even indoors, I'm back inside. Let me show you guys what I mean. Let's take a quick photo. I don't really know what to take a photo of in here. I'll take a photo of my fireplace. Okay. There's 1, 2. Same exact photo. Are you ready? Well, I don't want to delete it. I want to edit it. Now, if we edit this photo, exposure, I'm going to lighten it up a little bit. Brilliance, I'm going to take that up out there. My highlights, shadows, I want to kind of like make like a ombre-ish. Like I really like that. Now remember, contrast, you can go like that, but I like it like lighter. Then our brightness, a little bit brighter. Black point, a little bit more. Saturation. You can make these colors like really, really good. I mean, look at how good this looks. Vibrance, a little bit up. Warmth, a little bit. Tint, a little bit. Done. Now, we came from this to this. I mean, look at the difference in how good that looks. Now, for another representation, I'm going to take this Tide. I'm going to take a Downy and another Downy. Okay. Now, here's an example. Okay, 2 pictures. We edit one. Exposure, bring it up a little bit, or you can even go down. I'm gonna go down a little bit. Brilliance, bring it up. Highlights, shadows. Look, we can brighten or less brighten. I'm gonna go about right there. My contrast, I'm gonna go down. Brightness, ready? Black point. I wanna up my black point a good bit. Make those blacks pop. Look at that. Okay, now saturation. Really bring in that color. I like a good 49 for this. From this to this. Like the colors pop. Okay, back outside my house. This is like one of the most coolest things. And this is why I want to share it with you. Me and my mother are a very big photography person. She's always been into photography, and I've been the kind of person who likes photography, but I can never get a good picture. But with the brand new iPhone 11 Pro Max, I really got some sick photos, but I would never update them. I would never edit them. And especially once you're in like the winter seasons and the fall, it looks so good if you edit them. Now here's these trees. I mean, just look how ugly they look, plain. 2 pictures. Here's this one. Let me edit this one. We can just do auto, and look how much better that looks already. Now I'm gonna go right back in the middle. Exposure. I wanna go ahead and we can make this picture like really, really creepy. Almost like in a movie. So here is for a movie. We can darken these shadows a little bit. Contrast, I'm gonna bring those up. Brightness, black point. Now our saturation, that would not be in a creepy movie. It would be more of like a little bit lighter. And then our vibrance would be up. And our warmth would be up. And our tint could be up. So now this is like more like a creepy photo for a creepy picture. From this to this. Looks a lot more creepy. Now here are some of these leaves. Take 2 pictures of these leaves. Let's edit this picture. Now I'm only gonna mess with the shadow, and I'm gonna mess with the contrast. Take on the contrast, and I'm gonna go to saturation. I'm gonna up it. Look at this picture. It makes the colors go mwah. Now here's another one. I'm gonna zoom in. Okay, look at these pictures. Let's edit this one. Now I'm gonna edit it really, really well. Okay, so I'm gonna go to my exposure. I'm gonna go ahead and bring that down a little bit. My brilliance, I'm gonna go up. My highlights. See difference? I'm gonna go about negative 53. And my shadows, I'm gonna go down a little bit. Contrast, down. Brightness, we are going to go down. Black point, a little bit up. Saturation. Look at all that saturation we can apply. I like a good almost 40. And bam, we went from this to this. This is just sick what you can do with a camera. I mean, this is an iPhone. An iPhone. It's it is so amazing what you can do with a simple phone. I mean, it is sickening. For example, I have some insulation in my windows. 2 pictures. Let's edit this. Let's go right to contrast. Bring that down. Saturation, bring it up. I mean, I would rather see a picture with that. It's a lot more pink, and I'm pink kind of vibe. Now, I had a really, really good representation with a American flag. There's one in front of my house. We're gonna go in the front of my house, and I'm gonna show y'all this. I mean, this is insane. This is probably the best representation that I can give you as soon as I fix my flag, because it's half falling down. Okay, perfect. Now here. Okay, can I get it any more straight? Okay, now let me show you what happens if you edit this photo. Sorry, there's a loud car going by. If we take this, we go to my exposure. I'm gonna bring that down because I wanna be able to see this. If I jack it up, I think that, sky blends with that. I don't want it to blend. I wanna be able to see that American flag, okay? But at the same time, I don't want it to look old. I want it to look very new, colorful, and very amazing. Now highlights, I'm gonna make sure I get a good bit of definition in that. And my shadows increase. My contrast, I'm gonna go ahead, you can bring up or down. I'm gonna go a little bit down. My brightness, I'm gonna take down. Black point, I'm gonna increase. And my saturation, look at that color. And now vibrance. Now for more winter photos, this does not really fit because this is making it look more greener grass. which is better for summer. But look, I mean, that is amazing what difference it can make. Now, my iPhone 12 is on its way. If we check the FedEx right now, I'm going to go ahead and check it with y'all, if it'll let me. My phone's being kind of weird. It's loading my FedEx up. Click up here. There's no delivery scheduled yet, but as we can see, it was departed from Indianapolis. So this is telling me that my phone should be here Monday. We are going to unbox this, get this in a good case and a good protector, and we're heading outside. And I am going to take so many different photos, and we are going to just really mess around with the iPhone 12 Pro Max camera. It's the same camera as this one, but that one has Dolby Vision, HDR, and so much more. And I'm so excited to experience with the new camera. There is so much stuff to come with the iPhone 12 Pro Max. I mean, these differences in the pictures look absolutely insane. I mean, there's just so many differences that this can change it into. I mean, these pictures look insane. Okay, guys, there is so much more to come with the iPhone 12 Pro Max, so stay tuned. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.